Hey, yo there! Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any videos. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the video!
Oh, okay. So, what are we doing? Madeline. I gotta go talk to Madeline. I gotta go tell Madeline what's been happening. Because this is important, and I don't think staying in between is good anymore, because people go get hurt. And I don't want people hurt. That would be bad. But then maybe if more people understand that hurting the people is bad, then maybe Callie might listen to reason, and that would be good for everyone. Okay. I gotta go. I gotta run. Oh my god, it's all the way at the other end. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Okay. Madeline. Oh, there you are. Alright, we were going to talk. We need to talk.
Yeah,
It's the
you
biggest
did
of
say
important
that,
talks.
yeah.
Alright? It's a super big important talk because you see Callie and their people, they've been doing bad. They've been doing so bad, and I haven't gotten the chance to talk to everyone about it yet. And so I was just gonna talk individually. I know Felix lied and stuff, and that's not great. And everyone's kind of upsetty spaghetti still from that. But this is really important. This is really, really important. Okay? Cause the humans, right? We both just kind of we're avoid the humans and just ignore them. But if they were doing something wrong, don't you think they would do a better job at hiding it or not being here?
Probably.
They hang around at night when we try to murder them. Even though we don't really want to. Isn't that a little suspicious?
Oh, yeah.
So that's it's a little strange, right? It's a little strange. And Callie had been doing bad stuff. Oh my god. Parker got torn in half. You remember that?
Yep. Oh god.
It was awful. It was terrible.
It was.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
And then they hurt Chloe too, because remember she attacked Winter and she didn't even mean to. And that was pretty bad.
I forgot about that, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was really that was intentional. And then recently they messed around with Thea so that way she goes super fast.
Oh.
And yeah, she had the jitters for 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember she was in the corner shaking and sobbing?
Yeah.
It took literally stage mode to get her to get onto the stage.
Yeah, that is the most emotional I've seen Thea. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly. They're usually really chill. Yeah. And then the chill was gone. There was no chill, only cries. They did. It was horrible. And then Gwen is just a menace. Well, and if you remember really early on, they also trashed Alice's room. They put a bunch of papers and stuff everywhere. We talked about that. I stood up to them. I told them to back off. But they made a huge mess in there.
And Alice does not like that.
No, Alice does not like that. They've been so mean to everyone.
Yeah.
And that's not very nice. And I think Faye and Sadie might be understanding things because they seem a little weird. But everyone Blake, God, Blake is so okay, you didn't hear this from me, right? You didn't hear this from me.
Oh.
Alright? You didn't hear this from me. But I overheard them talking about making jokes about Felix's dad dying, which is pretty bad.
Oh! Oh
Yeah.
my god!
It's pretty bad. They also put a bunch of, like, ducks in Drew's room. Because if you don't know, like, Drew's name before was Ducky, and they got bullied for it. And then they've been bullying her.
Oh no!
They've been doing some really bad stuff. And, like,
God.
I even if you're in between on the humans, like, they have to be stopped at this point. They're being menaces. And Gwen is so destructive. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't sell me insurance once. That was
What?
Yeah.
Oh, is that when the go-karts blew up?
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's awful.
I'm glad I left when I did.
Yeah, you almost blew up, Madeline.
Yeah.
She tried to blow you up.
Yeah. I don't think the insurance was to prevent injury.
No, I think it was to get you to blow up.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna buy it anyway, because, like, one, what are we gonna buy it with? And two, they can't do, it's not their go-karts. It's not even my go-karts. I just chill with them.
Also, like, then you'd have to give up your K tokens, and, like, why would you give up those?
I'm not doing that. I worked too hard on those.
Yeah. But, like, Gwen, oh my god, Gwen has such a thing for explosives. I know the fucking arcade machine being blown up is Gwen's fault.
What?
What? Yeah.
Is that why my high scores have been? No.
Yeah, they blew up the arcade machines.
I worked so hard to get my high score back from that one game when the power went out. And then it disappeared again. Are you telling me to oh my
Yeah, I
God.
assume they reset every time they blow up, probably.
I'm gonna kill them.
Oh! I don't, okay.
They took my high score, Brooke.
yeah, that's pretty bad. But I think maybe the other bad stuff might be worse.
I worked so hard on those, Brooke.
I get that.
Of effort.
I think that maybe
Gone
hurting
away.
others might. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. You know, as long as we agree that they are being bad, then I think we come to an understanding.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, they've been like really bad, just in general. Outside of your high scores.
Well, yeah.
Well, that's why they need to be stopped. They need to be stopped. This chaos can't continue. They caused an
Their
injury
reign
towards.
needs to be over.
They injured children.
Oh no.
Yeah, one of the arcade machines got thrown at a child and it exploded.
They threw it?
Well, they didn't throw it. The puppets threw it, but
Wait, why would they throw it?
I don't know. I've not interacted with the puppets yet.
Huh. I mean,
I've seen them twice and they're really scary. But I've never, like, spoken to them. But yeah, no, I heard through the grapevine that one of the puppets threw an arcade machine at a child and it blew up. They wouldn't even have gotten hurt if it hadn't blown up, you know?
Oh.
Like, it was just,
So they,
like, thrown.
missed the child,
Yeah,
so
it was, like,
close
thrown
to
in their
the-
general direction. It, like, hit the ground and went boom, and then a child got hurt.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think they would have lived if it was actually thrown at them. I feel like that would have been death.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
But yeah,
we don't want another one of those.
They hurt child.
They did.
They're hurting children, they're hurting us. What? They might hurt you. They literally tried to blow you up. That literally happened.
They did
Gwen tried to blow you up.
Gwen tried to full on blow me up. Oh my god.
We had to stop them. They have to be stopped.
Wait, is that why Ryan and Sam were gone that day?
Yes.
For the rest of the day? Oh my god.
I think they got blown up. I think that
Oh
was
my
their
God, they
own
blew
doing.
up. It probably was. Let's be
I
honest,
think they did it to themselves.
They probably did it to themselves, but like, oh my god.
I think they probably tried to like fix the arcade machines and then got blown up.
Yeah.
Not arcade machines, the go-karts.
Yeah, the go-kart.
But yeah, no. So like, look, listen. This is bad. And the humans, apparently someone else, the person who made the robots, they're the ones who did this. Not the humans. Not the employees. The employees didn't do this. It was a bad man. A very bad man. And if they're so focused on hurting the employees, then our killer isn't gonna get stopped.
He's gonna be loose. He's gonna do
He's
more
gonna
wrong.
do more because you've seen how many places there are. Like you've been to murder. You see how many floors there are. There's so many.
And then there was that one day where it just kind of extended through the elevator, and like that's like double the amount.
And that means he's gonna hurt more.
Yeah.
And we gotta stop that. We gotta stop that. All right. And we can't stop that if we're being blown up by others.
Yeah, that would hinder things.
Yes.
For sure.
So I think I'm gonna talk to Felix about coming up with a plan or something. Because we gotta figure out how to stop him. But that was what I wanted to talk to you about. Because I didn't want to like... I wanted to explain why I was being such a little feisty batch at them.
You were very feisty.
I was very feisty.
To be fair,
they keep blowing people up. They keep hurting people. They've blown up at least 2 people, and they've sliced in half one.
Yeah, they cut your boy in half.
Exactly, and that's my boyfriend. That's my boyfriend. Yeah.
You can't just let that slide.
I can't let that slide. I did let it slide. I told them what's what. Yeah, I told them what's what. But and they're taking your scores.
They are. It's awful.
It's terrible. I
terrible.
think I have an idea. I think we should go around and check the arcade machines. And I think maybe we should fight fire with fire. And I think we should set a trap for Gwen. I'm not saying we explode Gwen. I don't say we explode Gwen. I'm just saying
I thought you were gonna say we're gonna like pretend that the machine wasn't already tampered with, and then they're gonna try to tamper with it, and then they're gonna blow themselves up.
I mean that would work. That would work.
Like they would do that on their own. Honestly, I'm surprised it hasn't happened.
I'm surprised they haven't. No, so my thought is that we set a trap. Alright, we set a trap. So when they go to mess with the arcade machines, bam! They get caught.
What do we do when we catch them?
Put them in a hole, I think.
Okay.
Honestly, I think that's the only thing that could contain them. I think a hole is all... We'll just
like an outside hole or an inside hole?
I think it might need to be an outside hole, because it gotta be a pretty long hole. I think we make a hole like... Because we're like, what, 7 feet? So we like make like an 8-foot hole.
8 foot? Well, like, also we gotta account for the arms, you know? Because what if they just reach out and like...
9-foot hole.
They have... Yeah.
We make like a 9-foot hole. And then we put them in the hole.
That's gonna take a lot of digging.
We don't need to like cover the hole. We can just leave the hole like that.
It's like a timeout corner.
Exactly. We put them in timeout, and then once they've thought about what they've done, then we'll take them out of the hole.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. Maybe we just like whap them upside the head and knock them out. That would work too, to be honest.
Like before we put them in the hole, or do we just...
No, it's just like whap them
we
upside
just-
the head, knock them out, and then we'll like hide them somewhere. I don't know.
Oh,
Because then they'll be off, and then they can't turn back on, and then we hide them, and then no one turns them back on.
maybe we could get like, I don't know. So
And then like maybe we
Zoe
get
to help. Don't they stash things?
yeah, we could get a bat from Zoe, and we'll whap them.
I meant like put them where.
Oh,
Zoe
you
stashes
mean
their
hide them?
things.
Oh, I thought you mean that was happening. No, okay, we'll whap
Zoe have
them.
a bat?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, they also have a shovel. We can use a shovel.
what? Who? Okay, they get those from children. Where did the children get a
I
shovel
don't
from?
know.
What the heck?
But
Maybe
no,
it's a good thing Zoe kept that.
we'll get a shovel and then we'll whap them, right? We whap them,
Yeah.
and then we hide them so we can hide them, and then we get Callie to stop her evil ways.
Ransom.
Yeah, we get
Ransom.
Callie to stop, and then when Callie stops, we can turn Gwen back on, and then we can all fight Gwen.
Ah. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, all right, yeah, okay. So you make I go get the shovel. You get the shovel from Zoe. I'm gonna go see what Gwen is up to.
Okay.
And then we'll make a long-term plan. I don't think we do it now. I think we wait. We got to bide our time. We got to bide our time. And then we'll set it to
right out the
Well,
gate,
also because like an 8-foot hole is gonna take a while.
yeah, no, that's gonna take.
Or 9-foot hole. We gotta make a 9-foot hole.
Oh yeah, no, 9 feet.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
It's gonna be a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Yeah.
while. So we'll slowly, because we gotta make sure that nobody notices the hole. So we'll slowly work on the hole, and then we'll whap them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I will go and surveillance Gwen, and also maybe. Okay, no. Maybe first things first, we go fix the arcade machines. Maybe we go make sure that they don't blow up on kids.
Yeah,
Because I think it's better if they blow up on us when we can be repaired than the kids.
Yeah, it's still gonna suck, but it's better than.
It's better.
That can't be.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
It's game time. Yay.